Check 1 2 1 2. Alright, we're good now. I don't know, Streamlabs getting tricky on me. Every time I start stream, it wants to turn the microphone off. I don't get it. I feel like someone's being a critic. So we'll continue with Shade. Hopefully get into the boat. So we'll see. Gonna do some quick schmoozing and then we'll move on. Alright. We are set. And you pop out the chat. Alright. Now we're good. Put this back here. We'll do it again. Alright, so we got our second gym badge last time, and I think that's where we basically left off. We lost somebody last time. I think we lost a Mankey, and so John Ghost is our new guy. And he should do alright, I feel like. You know what? Hold on. Hey Hazel, you just started. I'm trying to turn the DMD Super Game Boy border off. I don't remember to do that. Here we go. Yeah. Turn this off. Stop hitting buttons. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Son of a gun. Will that not work? Do I have to restart the entire thing? I guess we just have to close it. There we go. That's better. That was teeny tiny on my TV. I'm sure it was even worse on the screen. Oh god, bad words. Four F-bombs in the whole conversation. Good lord, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I know, right? Fucking wise guys over here. Let's give Poe a chance to kill himself again. Okay, and that was Poe's one opportunity to fight this time. Maybe I'd give him a hand. Son of a bitch is never gonna evolve. Oh, right, I forgot about Bite. Jesus. That was even worse. I forgot Sneaker has nothing. I'm really considering swapping Wrap out for Bite when he gets it. I just want more damage out of him. I'm pretty sure Wrap, like, cumulatively does about the same, but you know, it's like, I would not say no. This could be dangerous. Did you fix Ghost? I asked the man willing to watch me die. Or is Ghost still glitched against Psychic? Oh no, not ever. Whatever will I do? Yeah, Ghost type. Did you know about that one? Like, did you change that, or do you think that's how it is normally? No, that's not. Ghost is... Wait, maybe I got those back. What the fuck is this? Ghost moves are supposed to be super effective against psychic, but they're glitched to not work. So they're registered as, like, not at all effective. And then... I don't actually remember how it was the other way. Oh god, now we're all confused. This is your game! Go look! I have to know if John Ghost is gonna die the first fucking time we throw him out to something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck out of here. You want to hear something great? I've been on a fucking gangster kick for a while, right? I've read Godfather. I watched all 3 Godfather movies. I've been watching Let's Plays of, like, Scarface and the Godfather movie, or Gator Game and the old Mafia game, and, like, all this shit. And I watched Casino. The whole 3-hour movie. Way too late. Like, I started at fucking, like, 9 o'clock, and I had to be in bed at, like, 10:30. And I stayed up for the entire thing. I got like maybe 3 hours of sleep that night, and I still watch fucking clips of it on YouTube. Like, I don't know. I'm fucking I'm mob pilled now. My brain is just fucked. John Ghost, it's your time to shine. I'm gonna go look at this little patch of grass here and see what's in it. Okay, now I'm forgetting. Was it Shin that we were running into Butterfrees and Beedrills on Route 24 and 25, or was it here? Because those would be really good opportunities for an experience. Oh, it's a fart man. Oh no. That's actually a problem. That thing's dark. Oh man. I don't have a weakness to dark. Code? I don't remember what this thing has. It's been like 10 years since I saw one. Okay. We'll go up there and take a quick peek. What will this do? Oh god, not poison gas. I love that. I love that fucking cloud, man. I wish there were more attacks with that animation. Yeah, get stunked, fucker. I knew it. Okay. Does this thing has a fucking dark move, doesn't it? Fuck, man. Endurish has what? Oh, he ain't got shit. Jesus. Acid? Yeah, I know. The problem is, I don't remember if it learned dark moves. This is a Gen 4, man, and it was really fucking weird. I never liked this fucking Pokemon, alright? It's like, Magmar had a fucking butt head, right? And that was kind of funny. This thing's a fucking butt face, and its cry is a fart. It's so stupid. We'll see if he did anything to... Oh, shit. I forgot someone's poison. That was one of those ones I really just kind of like turned me off to Gen 4 entirely. Like, up until Gen 3, even though they're little made-up fucking animals, like, there's a degree of biology to them, like, biological consistency and their geometry. Like, they look like animals, right? Or they look like orbs or something organic. Gen 4, you had little fucking cartoon dudes running around. Oh, it's free? This is free? We get this for free now. Man's running the goddamn Salvation Army. Free. Who do I even have anymore? I don't even remember. Have I been catching spares? I'm pretty sure I've been catching spares, right? Free? I forget if I talked to everybody, right? Okay. Man, this is fucking weird. I never realized this. This lady's trying to raise a slow bro. She was basically me in my first Shin playthrough with Doke. That never fucking occurred to me. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh yeah, we need. I guess we can heal. Yeah, let's go see who's up here. I love the face on its ass. That's so fun. I love spinner rack. A little bit, just to get him up and running. Like, of anything I have, he's the one I'm least worried about, because he actually has immunity to a lot of stuff. Except that. I thought that was my Nightshade. Fuck. Well, now I have to be worried. But I just want to be sure. That is only in vanilla, too. I mostly just want to see if there are actually Beedrills to fight up here. Or Butterfrees. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, we don't like to see that one. I don't know. Oh. I don't know why, when that one's showing up, I saw like a snake wrapped in a ring. I was like, oh my god, it's the Hackmon? That was just a fucking Psyduck. Mostly, though, I just want Pode to fucking evolve already. Oh yeah, if I could do that. Shit. I want him to have his baby-ass form so he can actually do something for a change. Okay, who do we have in here? Oh. God. That's the only beef I have with Gen 1 is I miss the checkbox, or just the check status fucking option for the PC. That's such a nice thing when you just want to look at you dudes. Oh my god, never mind. That's never happening. 1,000 fucking XP later. Did you change the trades at all? I don't remember. Oh, I do have a gloom, but I'm not gonna trade him. Sorry, man. Okay, cool. I need to go check out the Mr. Mime one then. Or not the Mr. Mime, the Jinx one. Nah, sounds gay. Am I losing it, or was there a great ball in here somewhere? Maybe it's on this side. Ah, what the fuck? I thought there was. I might be losing it. What does Saturday have to do with it? Man's got a cheat day. Whoa. What? Dropping fucking sponsorships, huh? I see how it is. You have Twin Needle. I don't like you. Better be safe. I really like the idea of keeping Harden on Beedrill. Yeah, go John Ghost. Let's give Sandy a chance here. At least she's beefy. Hmm. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I know it sounds awful, but I don't really care. That thing's kind of been a pain in my ass this whole time. That's cool. It's a very angry looking Vespa Queen. Oh shit. It's the wrong move. We'll see if she made it though. It's like, eh. For a ground type, she's done nothing groundy this entire time. I guess I could have taught her dig, couldn't I? I completely forgot about that. She live? She did. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're right here. We'll just keep going and replace her. That guy. I don't remember if that guy's got a fucking dark move yet. Let's find out. He did. Ooh. Tricky, tricky. I wouldn't say no to Poochyena, because that's pretty damn close to Mightyena. I think I just want the experience right now, but we'll keep this in mind. I'm pretty sure I'm getting low on enforcements here. Oh, 16. Fuck off, man. Jesus. Alright. Yeah. Time to wipe out. Oh no. Oh no, she's got a Nidoqueen, I bet. Oh. We might be okay, actually. Yeah. Because it could have, what, wing attack? That's not... That ain't good. Let's still do that, though. There's some deep, like, low... Fuck, what do you call that shit? Low programming level shit going on with that flash on Nightshade. I've always really loved it because it doesn't... It's not like a typical animation on a Game Boy, right? Like, it's not like doing anything. It's literally strobing, you know? Somehow it's strobing at a much faster rate than the game. And it gives you that really neat, basic, like, it's immediate, you know? It's so nice to look at, and I always loved that on the Game Boy. I was kind of bummed that, like, it just kind of disappeared with the Game Boy Color. It was really only the Game Boy that that did it. Maybe the Pocket, I don't know. Fuck off with the sand tax, man. You gonna shit or get off the pot here? Oh shit, he did have a fucking move. Oh no. Wow, man. What's it say when you fucking... Level 22 Pidgeotto does nothing against a ghost? Alright, I have to switch him out. He's not doing fucking anything anymore. Pode. 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 Do something, please. Don't kick the bucket. You're so fucking close. Oh my god, Pode. Oh. We're gonna roll for it. Yes! I'm so disappointed in you. You son of a bitch. It was right there. I don't know if it was Gen 1 miss. Thank you, John Ghost. Thank you. Someone on this fucking team can pull it together. $260. Oh my god, what did you do? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this thing? Is this Gen 9? The fuck is this thing? Is it a dark bird? Let's find out. No, it's not dark bird. What is this thing? Is it just a bird? Look at John Ghost go. Fuck yeah, man. Oh my god, this lady's got nothing. Fuck, I'm just killing this one. I'm hitting that awful point where I'm not recognizing Pokemon anymore and what gen they're from. I don't know, I just think that... Gotta go bury the fucking elephant now. Okay, who do we have left here? We've got Leave the Meowth. We have Clefairy. I shouldn't do it. I should not do it, because that would be my third fucking Metronome Pokemon on out of 4 playthroughs. I'm not going to do it. Much as I love Clefairy, I'm not going to do it. Lasagna's dead, Plunky's dead, and Sandy Cheek is dead, so... Yeah, just fucking leave. Why not? Meowth is a good critter. Persian's an even better one. And Payday's nice. I don't really know what we're gonna do with it, but we'll see. We'll find out. Tara, we'll put this one in the, we'll put this one in the daycare. Ooh. And you know, Pode's gonna take point. That's not point. Come hell or high water, this motherfucker's gonna evolve before we get on that boat. We're getting on it with a Corellia or he's gonna be dead. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've never been a huge fan of Gardevoir. Shocking, I know. Like, everyone wants to fuck him, but, like... listen. I saw Ralts when I was a kid, and I saw a mushroom guy, alright? A weird little mushroom. And then it evolves into this, like, fucking... dress thing. I was like, you know what, that's not really my thing. I legitimately don't understand how that was the one that everyone just decided they were gonna fuck. Oh no. Oh good. Oh great. What on earth could we possibly see here? Yeah. I don't know, man. You can't do... Yeah, he's got me. Okay. Okay, that was Pode. Everybody, give him a hand. Round of applause. Round of applause for Pode. No, because he's got confusion. And I'm not going to test it with John Ghost. So I think you should consider maybe giving the daycare, besides a PC, he needs a little bit of something, right? Oh my god, why? Thank fucking god I did not throw out a fucking sneaker. Because the way I'm looking at it right now, we have access to donuts and we have access to rare candies from the store for stupid cheap, right? So, what is really to stop us from just doing that instead of using the daycare? Because now we're bringing time in as a factor, and I'm pretty sure most players are not going to dedicate some time to go back and get their Pokemon, right? Like, you're definitely not going to do it just after Vermilion City. You're going to run around, like, you're probably going to go all the way around through Saffron and then back up to get them. And by that point, you've already got a full team, you know? So, then, like, maybe something with, like you said, Stat XP would be a good one. I don't know. There has to be a little bit something else, though, you know what I mean? Hawk. Oops. Pode, you lucked out. You lucked out so hard. Jesus Christ. Fucking thank you. I love War Turtle. And look, it's something Dorish can deal with. Finally. Look, everybody, it's Dorish back on the show for 5 minutes. Hey, listen. Find the bite little audio clip, right? The dum bump, and change it to ba-dum. You know what I mean? That'd be such a great gag. I like this guy's team. That's a fire. That's bad. Sneaker. I forget, are these firefighting, or are they just fire? Ooh, that's a hurt move. Oh, never mind. That right there. That's like the one fucking benefit of having a poison type. Just on rare occasions they hit by a fighting type move and it's nothing. Oh shit, it may just cancel out. Whoa! And we outie. That was so fucking close. That was one of those ones you saw the fucking health bar go all the way down and then bounce back up for a couple of seconds. Well, this is horrifying. Thank God for that crit, because that's not something you want to see at level 20. That probably could have killed me, honestly. Yay, Pode, yay! Round of applause for fucking Pode. Made it. In spite of everything. Ooh. Scum move. Scummy ass move here. Okay, here's another idea for you, right? This is a bullshit one. So you know how like in the solo challenges and those speed runs, no one uses this Poké Center, right? They dig back to Cerulean. So they use items or whatever they do to get through the SSN. Put an NPC right here in front of the door and just like spout off some fucking bullshit stat about what percentage of speedrunners don't use this Poké Center. And just like completely disable it. Alright, I'm curious. What have you done? What were we done with the old rod? And the encounter table? I would love to know about that. What do you say? Some strange. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Interesting. dick flattening center. Have to try it out. Okay, sounds good. Let's try it out. Let me dig through my entire fucking... I'm putting this up top. Info. Info? Info? Has that always been there? What is this fucking... What? Huh? Steals half of the damage of the... What? What is going on here? Yeah, I'm thinking that's messed up. That's Rage. I don't know what the fuck this is. Absorb? Mega Drain? I don't know. I got distracted though. Like that was a beautiful fucking strobe. Hey, a tentacle. I would. Oh, biggie. Big boy. I want. Let's have ourselves a tentacruel, huh? They've got amazing fucking special. That's horrifying. Let's get someone out here who can actually tank one of those. Let's get ourselves a fucking tentacle. Why not? Have any balls? I do. Nice. Clear body and rain dish. Ooh, that's a nice one. Cool. Cool. Very cool. He's my buddy now. Now, is that the only encounter? Or are there more? There are more. Interesting. Ooh. Manpode sucks. Good night. Because there's also Water Ring, too, around that same gen. 196. Uh-oh. We didn't lose the stream, did we? Okay. Let's actually go level up a little bit here, huh? Quit dragging fucking Pode through the goddamn ringer. Okay. I think I lost my internet for a couple seconds. But this is so much nicer. Do you know how much of a pain in the ass it was with Twitch? Every time the wireless would turn off for a couple seconds, so like the PS4 would lose it, it would shut the entire fucking stream down. It didn't matter if I started an hour ago, 2 hours ago, or fucking 30 minutes ago. I used to have to actually like go and download the fucking VODs and clip them together to make it like one coherent stream. It was so fucking annoying. Hey, it's the bird. You know, I feel like I'm a little bit underleveled right now. Listen, all I'm saying, I'm gonna be really fucking upset if I have to drag Poe through the entire fucking game like this. Like, he needs to buck the fuck up at some point. Yeah. I know. I know that's the point here. It's like, I just can't bring myself to do it yet. It's entirely gambler's fallacy on my part, I can tell you that right now. See, those guys give some decent experience if you can actually kill them. Oh yeah, there's a trade down here in there. Somewhere. Birdmans. Can't you just walk to Saffron? Like, it's right up the fucking road. 24. Okay. But we can still level up past that. A Venonat. Oh, he's got a Voltorb. Do I have a Venonat? Did I have a Venonat? I feel like I've seen one of those. Oh, they're up back at Route 24. Okay. Yeah. Much like a Voltorb, I don't think it's worth the trip. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah. Thanks, pal. You enjoy your 5-foot Pokemon doll. Like let's be real about Grover, right? She's a fucking twig, you know? It's like if you have like a thing for the whole dancer aesthetic, I can see it. You know, it's there, it's present. Whatever. But it's like it took them a fucking long ass time to finally make something that people like. Remember fucking Goodra? How people went berserk over that back in like 2016 or whatever it was? It's like they finally began to put some proportions in that people could really appreciate. And now it's just all over the fucking place. Like Lucario. I don't understand the fucking thing with Lucario. I get furries, alright? I get it. There's just nothing appealing to that to me, you know? Oh my god, man. I'm showing my power levels here. Yeah, just do some research. You know where to look for this shit. Alright, just look into it. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't understand where it came from. Like, just some of these things blew up. And then there's the fucking lizard girl, the lizard lady, that everyone's like all dommy mommy over for shit. Like, I don't know. But even those have more validation for me than fucking Guard. Oh, what the fuck? This guy. This fucking guy. What does this fucking thing have here? That's rare. I'm kind of worried. Does it have a bug move? Did you give this thing a bug move? Or is it just slash? I am... Oh, I've got this guy. No, wait, that's a bug move. Shit, might have a bug move. Not gonna just quick attack. Ah! You stop that, sir. Let's get new man out here. You don't know. God damn it, Pentacool. Oh, he hits too hard. Well, now we'll never know. Dang nabbit. Oh yeah, they did. Absolutely. I blame that one on the anime, honestly. That and the fact that they're fucking everywhere on Route 19. And they're all stupidly on the level unless you got really lucky and got a Tentacruel. I didn't, though. And you know why? It's fucking stupid, alright? When my family was too broke to get me a Game Boy, they did get me this little fucking, this electronic game. I don't know if you remember this thing. It was a Pokeball, and it opened up, and it had a gyro in it, and a bunch of lights, and a little teeny tiny fucking LCD screen about the size of a stamp, right? And your goal was to get a Pokemon into the middle of the Pokeball and hit the triggers on the buttons on the sides to catch it. And I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, but I caught one fucking thing the entire time I had that thing. It was a fucking Tentacruel. Now, granted, this thing had absolutely, like, there's no point to it, you know? I don't even think it saved anything. Or could save anything, but god damn it, I caught myself a fucking Tentacruel on that thing. This was back in the golden age of, like, just the absolutely bizarre fucking, like, Pokemon electronic games. The fuck is this guy? Fucking Super Mario Land, that looking ass. I'll have to get you a picture of that thing. Another one I had, and this one was actually cooler. I could never get it to work though, but I'm kind of like fascinated with it. It was this like a disc game, right? And it was like you had this thing, and it was actually pretty intricate. I'm having a hard time describing it. Almost looked like the old Pokédex, except it was more boxy, and it had a fucking spinner and 3 buttons on the side. And you put the coin in, and you'd spin it around. And it was basically like a little miniature version of Pokemon Coliseum. And you could do fights. You could actually connect these things together, and whatever Pokemon you had to the coins of, you would spin up. I don't know how it fucking worked, alright? I have no idea how this fucking thing worked, because these coins were cardboard, right? These weren't real coins, and there was nothing on them to tell, like, there was no barcode, there was no, like, magnetic tape. I don't know how they fucking worked. It was so weird. I could never get the fucking thing to work. But you could apparently connect these things together. I'm pretty sure you could plug this thing into a computer. I don't know how or why or what we'd have to do with it, but I'm pretty sure it was possible. It was like, it had like a TA80 cord output on the top, or something very, very similar to it. '90s were fucking wild, man. I had Pokemon cards before I even had Pokemon. And it never really occurred to me how much my fucking, like, formative little fucking monkey brain was, like, influenced by that fact. You know? Because the fucking cards didn't play around. They went hard. Let's let Doers do something. Dorish back with 2 whole fucking fights. The nice thing about that back, like, when it first was coming out, like, the first couple expansions, like, no one gave a shit about, like, hoarding the cards and collecting the cards. Like, now granted, some people did try, because this was the Beanie Baby era, and everyone thought everything would be worth, like, tens of thousands of dollars in 20 years. But us kids, like, we didn't give a shit about those things. We fucked those cards up, man. I had a holographic Vaporeon. I'm pretty sure I bent in half a couple times. I remember just this giant jagged crease across it from where it kept getting bent around and fucking shit. We actually played the game, you know? Like, we tried to learn to play the game. It was awfully complicated for 7 or 8-year-olds to figure out, but we made it work. And that was back when, apparently I don't do this anymore, because, like, my buddies have been buying actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking Pokemon cards. They used to have glass beads for damage counters. Like the kind you get in a fish tank or an aquarium. The brown ones I think were 10, and then the blue were 20 points of damage, and then you just kind of like stack them on top of your card until it died. Which I always really liked. That was a very nice little aesthetic touch, along with the coins being shiny. Like, I'm telling you, if I just sat down and really hammered out a fucking trading card game, like, I remember all of these nice little details, these aesthetic things that really made kids want to play, you know? Like, nowadays, like, I don't even know if people play the fucking game anymore. People are just trying to get the fucking cards. Like, that's the fucking game now. It's just trying to buy the damn cards, which is nearly impossible. Okay, what the fuck am I doing here? You know what? Let's just go ahead and use we're gonna use rare candies. Because I want to go check out. I don't have any. I have a nugget. How much money I got? 7 G's. I think we gotta have some candies. So let's go ahead and buy, let's see, 4, 8, 16, minus 1, 15. So we'll go about 15. Yeah, it's not... Huh, no kidding. Yeah, they haven't done those. Well, wait. They might do those still. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't do those anymore. They don't do starter decks, as far as I know. Tuna? The hell's tuna? I'll buy a can of tuna. Okay, here's another thing that I've seen very few people trying to implement in Gen 1. It's a real nice little handy thing. If you want to buy stacks of 10, I don't know if you remember this, Gen 3, you could push left or right here, and it would actually move the stack up by 10s. Really handy for just like, just buying bulk. Fuck. And I've been playing the Pocket game for a while, right? Since it came out in October. Me and my buddies at work have been really getting into it. And I don't really agree with the philosophy behind that game. Because it's not genuine Pokemon, it's like speed version Pokemon. So what they did, normally with Pokemon you have a 60 card deck, and you play with prizes, right? And you take cards out of your deck, you set them up as prize cards. And there's normally 6 in a regular game, or there used to be when it first came out. And it was a decently lengthy game to play. It usually, I think, take you maybe an hour, maybe 20 minutes, somewhere about that for a typical game, right? So this one, you have 20 cards in your deck, and instead of prize cards, there's 3 points. So you knock out a Pokemon, you get a point. Or a Pokemon gets knocked out, you get a point. You know, that kind of shit. And then there's no prizes, and the big thing that used to really slow people down, which was having energy cards in the decks, that's not happening anymore. Now there's just a pool of energy. Oh, your sneaker's evolving. And it takes a lot of the randomness out. Like, if you have one type of energy in your deck, you're guaranteed to get that card, like get that energy every time. I think we're gonna get rid of Wrap. I think it's time. I also can't justify the accuracy. It's just as if you don't want to whiff on that. So you've got this game for people who really like to collect, right? That's really what people like. It's not a... There used to be an actual trading card game that was more focused on the battling, and they shut it down. In exchange for Pocket. And Pocket's entirely just about opening booster packs. That's it. It's entirely about collecting. Which is weird because you can't actually trade anything that we really want to trade. Magical Leaf, huh? Yeah, you can do that, Poe. Sure, why not? Yeah, fuck Double Team. I'll never use that shit. Okay. Okay. We are now set, I believe. Question is who we start with. Let's put Sneaker out fun. So my beef is with like people who like, and a lot of my friends just don't care about the battling whatsoever. Like, I've always enjoyed it. I have one friend at work who we used to like. We would make decks when it first came out, and then we got bored and we'd start using the game's auto deck builder to make ourselves decks and then battle them. And then we got bored of that because it was one expansion. But a lot of my friends will just ask me to make them a deck, and then they'll auto battle. They won't even do the fucking battles. They just turn the auto battle on and get the fucking prizes, and that's it. You know. And it really leaves a bad taste in your mouth when, if you ever actually had an instance of, or an inkling of curiosity of how to actually play Pokemon, you're not learning how to play. You're learning this like diet half-assed version. And it's just not the best experience. And they've pretty much run out of shit to throw in there. Like, you can trade, but you can't trade your really, really rare cards that you would probably want to trade with someone else, or someone would be willing to trade with you. You know? So you're really just kind of left with nothing. Like, the battling is boring. Most people don't do it unless there's like some kind of incentive or prize for doing PvP battles. Most people just want to collect, and they don't really want to trade the cards because the cards they can trade, they already have 18 fucking copies of, you know? No one has cards. With 7 expansions already in the game, no one has any cards that they want to trade that they would be able to trade. So me and my buddies, we keep thinking that it's not got a whole lot of life left in it, you know? It's a quick buck, and then they're gonna get shuffled off for something different. I really wish someone had a fighting move. Or a bug move. Not potent. Not Dorish. I guess Pentacle. Well, fuck my ass. We might be in a bit of danger here. He just keeps going. I'm in danger. Thank God this thing's not psychic yet. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was bad. Okay, I think we might go pick up a Puchian after all. And he didn't make it. Damn it. Down to 5 once again. Fuck it. No heal. Fuck it. Another thing that's really weird about the Pocket game, they changed all the cards up too. They made them much simpler. So a lot of cards that used to have different things they could do and have some different uses put to them, they just do like nothing at this point. They just like do damage, you know, or something boring like that. And it really pulls away from, again, it feels like the battling is being left by the wayside for just the collecting, you know. And that with all the fucking full arts and secret arts and all of like these very nice cards, like granted they look very lovely, but they're barely functional as it's a card game. It really does feel like it's I don't know what fucking company even runs the fucking card game anymore. Is it Wizards? Might be Wizards, I don't know. Whoever runs it, definitely they seem like they have a single intention. There's a boy. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, Sneaker, alright. Don't go quite that hard, why don't you? My cat is sniffing the phone. Stop sniffing the phone, cat. Get. We finally got her spayed, thank fucking God. She's not going around the house yowling anymore. She's kind of pissy because she wanted to fall asleep on my lap right when I was starting to stream, and that was not happening. Is this half effective? Yeah, it is. Good. There we go. Now we can catch it. Oh, never mind. Man, I thought I didn't do that already. I don't know if this is feasible, but mass use of rare candies might be a good idea. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Some dude on YouTube just made a big video about that, how he kept trying to run around to buy just like one pack of fucking cards. And he just couldn't do it because people like scalpers keep buying them out and all this shit. It's like, this isn't what it's about, you know? And even before you got that huge fucking problem. Ooh. Okay, what is assurance again? What power is that? Do you remember? I can't actually look it up. Let me grab my computer here. Okay, its power is 60. I think I'm gonna go with Bite. I would rather move first and get the flinch chance than... I don't know. Actually, let's just go to Tackle. I mean, it's not going to run into any steel types or anything. So here's my wacky ass trading card ideas, right? I have two. The first big one I had was I don't want people collecting these fucking cards. You know, I want people playing with the cards. And if they get old, if they get worn, so be it, you know. But I'm sick to death of the whole idea of a secondhand market. Stifling what should be what should be an organic trade, you know. It's a trading card game. You should be trading your cards with your friends, right? If they have a card you want, you should trade something for it. If they have a card, if they want a card you have, they should trade you for it, you know? Like, but to the ability to even go to a store and buy a card for $1, or get online and like make a deck for $5, you know, that really kind of, it sucks the whole idea of randomness out of it, you know? And at that point, it's not a trading card game, it's a playing card game. That's a man. Oh no. Not the furries. Oh god. What the fuck? Why would you make me see this? So here's my idea here. Alright. I've looked into, like, card stock quality, right? And I've found that it's still possible to get the playing card quality, like the baseball card quality card stock, you know, kind of that coarser. I don't know if you've ever handled baseball cards. I don't remember what this thing is. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. And there went Poe. Does he have it in him to survive one more fight? Motherfucker. Get him, Battle. On our knees. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Fuck these things, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me pause for a second when we talk about fucking trading cards. Alright, so my idea is to initially kind of bring them on this lower quality, just generally, like, baseball cards tend to wear it faster, right? Because of the quality of the card stock. Rather than like what a fucking playing card, which is that kind of smooth. I forget exactly what the actual width is. There's like how does it fucking go? Weights? I think that's what they do. It's like weights per ton or something. And like 90, I think, is pretty good. I think playing baseball cards is like 60 or something like that. So keep it on a generally lower card stock, lower quality card stock. And then in the bottom corner, there's a little blister bubble, right? And every single card has one of these for like, there's be like monster cards and spell cards, that kind of dumb shit. The spell cards have more than the monster cards because every time you use it, you would like take a pen or a pin or a hole punch and you would punch one of those out. You would literally damage your own card, right? And if a monster dies, you punch the card. Now, you can still play with that card, even if it's punched. You can still play in casual games, but you cannot go into a tournament with punched cards. It's not allowed. So functionally, that would mean, as far as a competitive standpoint, is that card is dead. Ideally, that should mean that the card is now has no value on the secondhand market. Therefore, no one would be trading them, you know? And if you wanted to have use one, you would have to go out and find one in a booster pack. And then my other idea I had, this one's really fucking weird, alright? Your booster packs, you have one card, and it's a blank card, right? And then you have a roll of stickers, like roll-on stickers. And you get to pick between one of these three cards, or one of these three stickers to put on your card. And there would be little fucking icons and little like things that would also give your card bonus points if you could get it on square and smooth, you know? So it would teach kids to make choices with their cards, because you only get one card to put these things on. You can save the other stickers for a backup, or like if you get another blank at some point. But if you fuck up the sticker, because a lot of people fuck up stickers. I'm terrible at putting stickers on things. Your card is effectively like you fucked the card up, and now you have to go try again, you know? So there's kind of that tactile thing, and there's like little, there'd be like the sticker itself would be transparent, and there'd be little like gauges on the side that says if you can read this, you've gotten this bonus, the kind of thing, right? So those are my two ideas I have for kind of combating this whole issue of like, one, people are scalping the shit out of this crap because they're trying to get it for money. And two, there's a second-hand market that's always going to undermine the whole core concept of a trading card game, which is that no one actually fucking trades, they just go out and buy cards, or they buy boosters. So there would be no starter decks, there would be no structured decks, so you can never get a fucking guaranteed rare card, right? That would never happen. You would only have to be, you would have to make your deck from boosters that you buy. And I could try and ask like markets not to sell secondhand cards or individual cards because it undermines the whole concept. They would probably do it anyway because money talks, you know. There's nothing you can do about that shit. But it would kind of, it alleviates the need to keep cards pristine, you know, in collectors. That one video I mentioned too, he mentioned something about how these graders are this huge fucking Ponzi scheme, and I actually may have helped my buddy out, I'm not too sure, because he buys these, he buys cards, and he got what he thought was a $700 card. He was talking about going to get it graded, and I told him, listen, it's fine if you go get it graded, but they're going to take a fee out of the percentage of that value of that card before you even get the card back, right? If they want $300 for that card because they graded it at $3,000, you're not going to get your card back until you pay them that $300. So you got to be really careful. Like this, it's all just a fucking scheme, you know? It's all made up. It's all bullshit. I'm fucking up right now because I'm talking instead of fucking playing the game. This may not be a very good matchup now that I think about it. Let's try Acid. Oh. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Get screeched on, nerd. One of the few reasons I think this is actually kind of partially maybe feasible for me is because you know how this... What do you mean 159? What the fuck do you mean 159? Where's the experience? Give me my due, goddammit. You know how these people, like, try and make a game, right? They say they're going to make a game. They have, like, some screenshots and a video or, like, a tech demo. This guy can die in a fire. And then they make a Kickstarter, and they set the bar really low. Like that fucking V's been posting about that one Zelda thing, or the fucking... I don't remember what it is. Like, what? Harvest Moon? Something kind of thing, right? No, a monster game. That's what it is. A fucking monster game. And, like, they'll say they want 10 grand to get the game, they get the shit up and running. And then they get, like, 130, and they make these fucking ridiculous-ass stretch goals. And they push production, like, they keep delaying, and then it just never comes out, right? It keeps fucking happening. It's the Kickstarter syndrome. Like... When I'm thinking about making a card game, I'm not thinking about that shit, right? Like, I'm thinking, I can call a printing company. I can make a shitty MS Paint fucking... I can make 100 cards. I have enough art talent to do that, right? I can send them these fucking PDFs and send them, like, what, maybe, I don't know, $50? And they can print me a sheet of cards. I can then cut the cards up, I can buy some fucking wax paper, and I can package these fucking cards myself. You know, so I can basically do this on my own with a couple $100, and I might be able to maybe make some money back from it if I can talk, like, the local game stores into, like, selling a few of them, you know, just to see how it goes. But it always runs into, like, I don't want to engage. I don't even want to fucking engage with our generation. Or the fucking Zoomers. Like, Twitter has fucking destroyed my hope for humanity as far as anything remotely fun goes. Because, like, you see all these fucking... Every one of these fucking ads for a video game sounds the exact fucking same. They make, like, references to some 90s game that you played as a kid. And it's like, but with this, that, and the other, I mean, like, wacky, quirky humor, you know, they make some kind of little fucking inside joke. It's like, I couldn't fucking do that, you know? I can't even tell you what the fucking game would play like, because I would be required to reference some other card game, and I don't want to do that. It's like, just play the fucking game. Look at the cards. You like them? Buy cards. You know, and that wouldn't go over. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm out of here. Fucking Pode! Unfucking believable. He will not die. He just won't die. Unfucking believable. I kind of want to continue. I think Pode and Sneaker being low is fine. I don't think they're really that necessary. Oh god, poor kid. The hell's wrong with this cruise? Poor guy. Use it. What is tuna? I forgot I was gonna look at the tuna. What's the tuna do? Oh. Okay, we're just giving everything away for free then, aren't we? Fuck. Okay, I have to ask, alright. I got it with the rare candies. That I understood. I understood the ethers with the donuts, right? Are we just taking money out of the equation with this whole fucking thing? Because you could do that. You just make everything free. Like what? You're putting a lot of emphasis on something that very generally is not really an obstacle in Pokemon, you know? Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, because I'm not seeing that yet here. Or it's like maybe it's a herring, you know, that you get the Celadon and you have to go buy fucking mint. Oh my god, this is a horrifying room to be in. I was thinking maybe like it's like you're trying to God, why are you doing this to me? I'm physically crawling back into my couch right now. Okay, I get that. I like that idea. And you can see how it's coming in conflict with an old bones like me. It's like I don't want to use any fucking items, you know? I'm always of that mind like I have to like hoard everything just in case I need it later. Fucking misses with this shit. Jesus Christ. And see, you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're forcing, you're using what is normally a pretty underused resource. You know, like a lot of people just don't use items, period, in their playthroughs. Um, Dorish can handle this. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is gonna be the next one to come out, isn't it? Of course the furry has a Vaporeon. So let me ask, do you see potentially any chance on easy mode of wiping out or getting the game over? Because it seems like I've not like I've been hitting points like of resistance, but nothing terrifying yet, you know? Nothing where I could lose a whole team. I say in the face of almost losing a whole team. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. You know, that Vaporeon actually kind of goes pretty hard looking at it. It's hard to see. And you gotta, like... These are colored sprites, and you kind of have to be careful with them. Because a lot of the, like, dynamics of the old sprites and why they look so much more alive than the new ones is because of they were monochrome, right? So they didn't have the colors to work with, so they used a lot more shadows to show depth and, like, intimidation and all that. I can see it here, but that light, that dark, that's, God, there's the white, there's the light blue, and then there's like the dark blue, and it just kind of looks like it's, I don't know, I could see the shadowing, I can see the shading there, and it could potentially be more intimidating, but I think it would look better just monochrome, honestly. There is more than a few. This guy's tricky. There's more than a few fucking games I've noticed on the Game Boy. That Game Boy to Game Boy Color transition period where they look a lot better, actually monochrome, than they do in color. Link's Awakening is one of the big ones to me. Like, when I was a kid, I never really understood why the trees and the cliff sides on the mountains had like a layered, like they almost looked like lasagna, you know? They had like a layered texture to them. Until I have that, I've got that little bitty Game & Watch Zelda game. Do you remember those things? They came at like $50. One of the last things Disney or Nintendo did that was actually decent. But it's got the grayscale LA on it. And I played it once and it was like, oh my god, it all makes sense now. Like, they did that, it's shading. That's what it is, you know? That hurt like a motherfucker, Jesus. Nice. See, I like Run. Run's a sweeper. Run's got cojones. Not the polycule. Yeah, you keep wondering, pal. How are we looking now? Yeah, one fight. One fight, we're at 50% casualties. We need to go back. Wario Land 2 was another one that they did that. That Harvest Moon game that you've been looking at was originally a Game Boy game. And you can kind of see the after effects of how they, like, some of those were a little sloppier than others with the coloring. Pokemon Yellow is another one that looks pretty half-assed, which is what JoJo's been working on, getting those colors working properly. I don't know. I don't think the lack of color is a bad thing, you know? And I really think our generation kind of came back around to appreciating that. There used to be a lot of Flash games that kind of emulated the Game Boy DMG screen style, that grayscale, and I think there's a lot of love for it now. No, Yellow is actually a Game Boy game. Honestly, there's only one Pokemon that's a genuine GBC game, and that's Crystal. It's the only one that you can't put in a Game Boy. But Silver and Gold you can do. It's actually pretty crazy. The very last, and I might be getting my dates wrong, one of the very last games that came out that you could play on the Game Boy was Dragon Warrior Monsters 2. And I believe that was, what, 2002? I think? It was very, very, very late, especially for that game system. Oh. What do you mean, What do you mean, Put that back. Put it back. Please don't earthquake me, for love of God. Another anecdote I have from being a wee lad is I was with my dad at a car repair place. I think he was getting like his oil changed or some shit. I don't know. And I was sitting there in the waiting room, and there was this another kid, and he had a green Game Boy Pocket, and he was playing yellow. And I remember sitting there watching him play, and he was like using soft boiled all his Pokemon with a Chansey. So yeah, yellow is 100% a Game Boy game. You can play it on old Game Boy Pocket, everything. Look at John Ghost go, man. Whoa, it's Crocnaws? I want a Crocnaw. It does, and like a lot of like pure RGB. Oh my god! Oh shit, that was Bite. Fuck! It just occurred to me. God damn it! I have Doris right here. What a fucking waste. He better pull through. I need to stop. I'm making so many bad decisions tonight. I'm playing like utter fucking asshole. God, I love Crocodile though. It has colors, but I think what they did is, you might remember Super Game Boy had colors on its thing. And I think they kind of did it like that, except it was forced through with the Game Boy. See what the Game Boy Color did, if you played a regular game, like a gray cartridge, is when the title, like you turn it on and the title went through, you could actually put inputs in. And here, I'll show this off in a second. Yeah, you disgust me. No, John Ghost. God damn it. He was doing so good, too. Alright, I'm saving. I can't take any more deaths tonight. But I'll show you this. Go ahead and save real fast here. So, if you had a gray Game Boy cartridge and a Game Boy Color, you could do an input. And it would actually change the base colors. And apparently I used to do this, and I didn't even realize it until like much later on. Video. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, so you have these, just these base inputs. Now the Super Game Boy had their own colors that went in there. And if you had a black cartridge, it already had the colors pre-programmed into the whole game. So nothing would change. It would still be monochrome on a Game Boy or a Game Boy Pocket, but on a Game Boy Color, you'd get the colors. Those were the original Game Boy Color games, those black cartridge ones. But yellow, I think, was a little bit weird because it came out before the actual black cartridges came out. I think, no, that's not right. How the fuck did they do that? I think they used Super Game Boy Color, like, they just kind of painted everything, right? They didn't go through and do like a whole rigmarole where they remade everything, like a lot of the original Game Boy to GBC ports were, like Harvest Moon and Warland 2. This was just kind of like a half-assed attempt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, I don't know. I may be talking my ass, but I think I'm done for the night. I've killed enough of my fucking dudes. It's 12:30. The time has come. I need to go to bed. So, tomorrow I think we'll do Shin, so I can kill off more of my fucking Pokemon. And then maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! People really seemed to enjoy the Yu-Gi-Oh! Last time I played it. Good night. Godspeed.